Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are all fine. This is Pooja Ghosh. Welcome to my channel Sabki Pathshala. This channel is all about career and education with you. So what are you waiting for? Let's start.
This is chapter number 2, Latitudes and Longitudes, part 1. Let's start. These are the key words which is used in the text. I am going to elaborate this in the video. Latitudes and longitudes, North Pole and South Pole, parallels of latitudes, hemisphere, meridian of longitudes, axis and grid. Let's move. Look at the picture. This is the picture of the globe. First picture is the picture of latitude and the second one is longitude. So, what is latitude? The imaginary line which is drawn horizontally on the globe is called latitude. I repeat, the imaginary line which is drawn horizontally on the globe is called latitude. And what is longitude? Line which is drawn vertically from North Pole to South Pole is called longitude. The axis of the globe on which it rotates has two endpoints. Axis of the globe. It is an imaginary line about which a body rotates. So, Earth rotates on an imaginary line called axis, like this. It has two endpoints, North Pole and South Pole. North Pole and South Pole. This side is east, this side is west. So, the full circle which run from east to west and are parallel to each other. Look at the picture. These lines are not meeting. These are not intersecting each other. They are parallel to each other. Is it clear to you? Equator is the largest parallel. This is equator. It is the largest parallel. Their size decreases when you move towards the North Pole or South Pole. See, these lines gradually decreases its size. Look at the picture. When you move towards the poles. Now what is hemisphere? If we cut the globe horizontally from the middle, we get two half circle, semicircle. This semicircle is called hemisphere. We get northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Likewise, if we cut the globe vertically from the middle, we get two hemisphere, two half circle called western hemisphere, eastern hemisphere. Got it? The parallels and meridians cross each other and form a network. See, look at the picture. The parallel line are intersecting with the vertical line. Makes a network. Look at the network. This is called grid. There are some important parallels. These are marked and named as under. So, 0 degree north and south is equator. 23.5 degree north is Tropic of Cancer. 23.5 degree south is Tropic of Capricorn. 66.5 degree north is Arctic Circle. 66.5 degrees south is Antarctic Circle. And poles, the distance from equator, the center of the earth, to the surface, to the pole is 90 degree. Suppose this is the imaginary line and this is equator. This is North Pole and this is South Pole. So the distance from the middle to the pole is 90 degree. Latitude is an angular distance of a place from the equator lying either in the north or in the south. Got it? It is 90 degree. South 90 degrees. Traveler. To the text. Latitudes and longitudes. It is very difficult to locate place without any reference point. Suppose, for example, if we ask that where is Delhi situated, you will say Delhi is situated in the northern direction, north direction. But do you know, in the north direction, Himachal Pradesh, Srinagar is also situated. So what is the exact location of Delhi? Don't know. So it is very difficult to locate places without any reference point. The same difficulty we have faced in the early times in finding the accurate locations of different places on the earth. The famous Egyptian traveler Eratosthenes had worked out to calculate the circumference of the earth. He realized that any place in the world can be pinpointed precisely with a basic grid of horizontal and vertical line called latitude and longitude. So what is grid? When the parallel lines and vertical lines intersecting each other and make a network is called grid. Look at the picture. This is vertical line and this is latitude, horizontal line, make a network called grid. These latitudes and longitudes are taken as a reference point to find out the location of various places. The axis of the globe on which it rotates. Suppose this is the axis of the globe. It is an imaginary line on which a body rotates. The axis of the globe on which it rotates has two endpoints. Okay, this is the endpoint. These points are called North Pole and South Pole. A set of circle and semicircle can be drawn on the surface of the globe. The complete circle running from east to west is called latitude or parallels of latitude. I have told you that a set of circles which is running from east to west are called latitudes or parallels of latitude. Let's move to the next slide. The semicircle joining the North Pole and South Pole and running from north to south are called longitude and meridian of longitudes. Longitudes and latitudes intersect each other at the right angle 90 degree. Intersecting means this, parallel means this. Intersecting means two lines meeting at the point, and two line parallel means two line never meets each other. This is vertical line, this is horizontal line. So they are intersecting at the right angle, that is 90 degree. Parallels of latitude. Many circular lines can be seen on the globe. The full circles which run from east to west and are parallel to one another are called parallels of latitude. These are the many circular lines which is seen in the globe and they are parallel to each other. called parallels of latitudes. Equator is the largest parallel. You can see in the picture equator. Equator is the largest parallel. The size decreases as one moves away from the equator. Latitude is an angular distance of a place from the equator, lying either in the north or in the south. So, latitude is an angular distance. You can see these are the angles. These are the angle which is measured from the center of the earth to the surface of the earth. Okay, these surface of the earth. The equator is marked as 0 degree. Look at the picture. Equator is marked as the 0 degree. It divides the earth into two equal parts. So, equator divides the earth into two equal semicircle, half circle. The northern part is called as the north hemisphere. The northern part, this is equator and this is one semicircle, this is another semicircle, and this semicircle is called north hemisphere, and this is south hemisphere. The other latitudes are numbered from 0 degree to 90 degree. You can see this is 0 degree in the at the equator, and this is 90 degree in the pole. The other latitudes are numbered from 0 to 90 degrees. There are some important parallels. You can see this table. Important parallels. These are marked and named as under. 0 degree north and south is equator. 23.5 degree north is Tropic of Cancer. 23.5 degree south is Tropic of Capricorn. 66.5 degree north is Arctic Circle. 66.5 degree south is Antarctic Circle. Now come to the point, meridians of longitudes. The other set of lines are the semicircles. These lines join at the north and the south poles. There are 360 degree meridians. They have equal length. See, the other set of the line are the semicircles. Look, this is the semicircle. Okay, these lines joining at the north. This is north and the south pole and the south poles. There are 360 degree meridians. You can see that there are 360 degree meridians. They have equal length. So these lines are also not meeting with each other. They are parallel to each other. The meridian passing through Greenwich near London in UK is marked as 0 degree. So this is meridian. It is prime meridian. Meridian passing through Greenwich. Okay, it is passing through Greenwich near London in UK is marked as 0 degree. So here is 0 degree. This is called the prime meridian. So what is called prime meridian? The meridian passing through Greenwich is marked as 0 degree. This is called prime meridian. Area lying to the east of this meridian is called eastern hemisphere. This part is called eastern hemisphere. If we cut the globe vertically from the middle, we get two hemisphere. One is eastern hemisphere, another is western hemisphere. The meridians are drawn at an interval of 1 degree on both the sides of the prime meridian. These meridians are drawn, small meridians are drawn at an interval of 1 degree. On both the sides. On both the sides means on both the hemisphere. Eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere also. The meridian which are towards the east of prime meridian are marked as E. it is E. Look at the picture, this is E. And those on the west as W. W. This is W. This part is called west, W. This is east. For example, the meridians of Jaipur is 75 degree east. So somewhere this side, Jaipur is situated in the east. 75 degree east. This side 60, it is between 60 degree to 90 degree. Somewhere this side Jaipur is situated in the east. Come to the next slide. Locating places. These parallels and meridians help us in locating places on the globe. The knowledge of either of them is not enough. If you know about the parallels only, it is not the enough knowledge. If you know both the parallels and meridians, then the knowledge is complete about the globe. We must know both of them for finding the exact location of a place. If you are finding the place Delhi, the exact place of Delhi, then you have the knowledge, a complete knowledge about the parallels and meridians. The parallels and meridians cross each other and form a network. This is called grid. We have already discussed about it. Grid can also help us in locating places. The point at which the parallels and the meridians cross each other denotes the location of that place. Come to the quickies. What is axis? An imaginary line passing through two extreme points on a globe, like this. This is axis. This is globe. It is an imaginary line passing through two extreme points on a globe. These points are called poles. That is North Pole and South Pole. Come to the next, equator. Longest parallel that divides the earth into two equal halves. That is North and Southern Hemisphere. What is grid? Network of latitudes and longitudes on the globe is called grid. Meridians. Imaginary vertical lines drawn from the North Pole to South Pole is called meridians. Prime meridian. 0 degree longitude that passes through Greenwich near London is called prime meridian. Let's revise. A famous Egyptian traveler, Eratosthenes, has worked out to calculate the circumference of the earth. The axis of the globe on which it rotates has 2 points called poles. The point at the top is called North Pole and the point at the bottom is called South Pole. I have already told you a set of circle and semicircles can be drawn on the surface of the globe. The semicircle joining the North Pole and South Pole are called meridians of longitudes. The circles which run from east to west, and are parallel to one another are called parallels of latitudes. The meridians passing through Greenwich is marked as 0 degree. This is called the prime meridian. The parallels and meridians cross each other and form a network called grid.
That's all for today's video. Do like, comment and subscribe my YouTube channel. And yes, don't forget to hit the bell icon.